I want to just take a minute now to make an announcement that Markku and I are going to share together, which is a very exciting one. The backstory goes back quite a long way into the DNA of both organizations, and Rocha and Regent are sharing a considerable amount of DNA about what we care about a concern to live out biblical faith authentically in the world, as you had seen in both of these in different realms. So we're kind of cousins, and so the cousins are getting together in a formalized partnership that the two institutions have agreed to, which is a way of saying that we want to go on partnering together in creative ways to take full advantage of the strengths of both organizations and bring them together to do even more together than we could do on our own. So we want to go on building, in the courses that we offer together, new areas of the curriculum related to stewardship and creation care, and the theology underpinning it and the outworkings of it in practical ways. The opportunity we have to strengthen this area at Regent comes in partnership with very able staff from Rocha, and two such people, Rick Faw. Rick, where are you? Rick's in the front row, waving his hand. And also Matt Humphrey have been appointed as faculty associates of Regent, part-time faculty to assist in the development of this curriculum and the offering of these courses. I was saying earlier in our discussion today that it seems like Regent is an organization which is a theological school, and we care about hands and feet. We care about living out the faith in the world. Rocha is a school that's got its hands dirty and literally in the dirt, and with the birds and in the fish and in the pond, and they care deeply about the biblical and theological grounding of what they're doing and the church's responsibility. So it sounds to me like a natural match that we can really complement one another and bring out the best and do great things together. And in a world where a lot of organizations and ministries operate in a more competitive basis, I think it's really wonderful to cooperate and collaborate in all these kinds of ways. So I'm really looking forward to what we'll be able to do together. With that introduction to it, let me just turn it over to Markku to say something on behalf of Rocha.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, we are cousins, but I must admit that you're the older cousin. And if it's in my family, the older cousins raised the younger cousins. And I think that's been the case with Rocha and Regent, is that Rocha has been so blessed by Regent, and we're so grateful for that. So we're deeply appreciative of this partnership as a global Rocha family, and Peter can speak more to that later on. But many of us have been raised on Regent theology and consider Regent our spiritual home. So it's with real gratitude that we join this partnership in the kingdom with you. Jeff, as a token of our partnership, I wanted to present you with a gift. It's a small gift, but I'll be back just a moment.
So, thank you very much. But I'd hate to see what this is going to grow up and be, so we better get it planted soon. Do you think?
All right.
Yeah.
This is a western red cedar tree. And Jeff, we hope that you find a perfect place to plant this tree here on campus at Regent. By the way, they grow to about 75 meters tall. And they can have a girth of 20 meters around. And they can live to about 1,500 years of age. In fact, actually, Peter, Miranda, and Leah, and myself, we actually put hands and hugged a tree that was 1,500 years old, a western red cedar, this past weekend in Tofino. So they are glorious. Well, before you get too worried, we've actually decided to let you off the hook. We're going to plant this tree in honor of Regent at Brooksdale, at Rocha's Brooksdale Environmental Center, along the river, the Little Campbell River. So I hope that's a big sigh of relief. In Latin, the red cedar's also been called arbor vitae, or tree of life. Isn't that interesting? And I think that this partnership is all about life. It's about the kingdom. And the First Nations, in particular the Musqueam First Nation, whose land and territory we're on today, have called it the long life maker. Isn't that remarkable? The long life maker. So may this partnership truly have a long life, and to God be the glory. Thank you very much.